Hello everybody, today I'm going to show you this very nice Philips 150 watt deluxe coated high pressure sodium bulb. Now this particular bulb came from a restore in, I believe, Phoenix, Arizona. And it was bought for about $5 or $6 or something like that, so that was very nice and cheap if you ask me. But anyways, let's not waste any more time, and we might as well look at the etch real quick, also known as the information about this deluxe coated high pressure sodium bulb. So, here we go. You can see it's kind of worn off, but I can still read the information about it. So, you can see the company name. It's a Philips, and there's the wattage right there. It's 150 watt. The 1 is somehow rubbed off, but the 5, 0, and W are not. And I already can tell by the arc tube, because the arc tube is right by the stem of the bulb. So, anywho, it is, I don't see any others. It's made in the USA. And, I'm not sure what the D6 and, -1 means, but if anybody knows, let me know in the comments below. And, here's the warning symbol of mercury right there, HG. And on the bottom is the bulb code, and also the ballast type. So, you can see it's a C150. I believe this is a Ceramolux. And right next to the C150 is the ballast type. It's the S55. And I do have a ballast for it, which is the Hubble Lighting 150 watt high pressure sodium wall pack that I made yesterday. So, and the D means that it's deluxe coated, and the M means that it is a medium based high pressure sodium bulb. So, anyways, that's it for the etch, so we might as well look at the construction real quick to see how this bulb was made. Sorry about that loud noise there. It's like, you know, a car passing by the street, and unfortunately I can't control that, so sorry about that. But anyways, you can see some green stuff on the bottom. I'm not sure what this is. It's probably like glue to keep the base together. So you can see the stem right there. You can see all the welding process to connect to the arc tube, and you can actually see the arc tube right away. So look at that. That's a really nice arc tube, and it's actually a brand new arc tube. It's been slightly used, but it still works very well. So I'm not sure why some of the poles are like blue in color, which is kind of weird. So I'm going to point the bulb to some type of light so we can look at the arc tube much more clearly without, you know, pointing the camera inside of it. It just basically makes the look different. So I'm going to go ahead and point it into some light. So you can see the arc tube very clearly if I point it at this daylight white LED A19 shaped bulb. So very nice. So you can see the dimple for extra support for the arc tube and such. You can see this is actually the getter right there. There's no silver getter on this high pressure sodium bulb, which is kind of interesting. Because normally I have seen a lot of high pressure sodium bulbs with silver getter on the bottom to maintain the vacuum. So it's pretty interesting. So Philips does a great job with making their HID lamps. They do a really good job with it. So credit to Philips. So anyways, we'll get back to near the wall pack fixture so we can turn it on sooner or later. So we also have a very nice brass base with a glass insulator. And the brass base also says that it's an alto. And according to some user on YouTube, Parrot175, he says that the older Philips Alto high-pressure sodium bulbs have green dimples on top. And sadly, the newer Altos don't have the green dimple. So it'd be cool if I encountered a Philips Alto 150 watt high-pressure sodium bulb with a green dimple. That'll be very cool. And I'll definitely make a video of that bulb turning on. So anyways, I'm going to give you some specifications about the bulb, and then I'll turn it on since we're done with looking at the construction of the bulb. So anyways, this particular bulb here produces 16,000 lumens. It's the same lumen output on my ProLume 150 watt high pressure sodium bulb, like near the end of life. So that's that. This bulb has an average life of 24,000 hours. So That's a very long time if you ask me. That's like about 2 years or something like that. If you use it 12 hours a night, it'll last even longer. So, the color temperature of this bulb, I believe, is 2000 K or warm white. And I'm not going to put the color temperature in the description below of the video because they only apply to metal halide / mercury vapor videos, just like I said in my last video. So, anyways, I believe that's that. So let's go ahead and give this bulb a shot, and we'll see how it starts up. And sorry if my camera is very blurry for some reason. Let me go ahead.
After 200 meters, turn left, West 8th Avenue. Then, take the 3rd left.
Sorry about that. That was just my old TomTom GPS speaking. Sorry about that. Oh, that was funny. Alright, now we'll screw it into our fixture here. And I also have a mogul to medium base socket adapter because the socket is mogul based, because they only do mogul based high pressure sodium bulbs. And since I have a medium based 150 watt bulb, I used a mogul to medium base converter to make this bulb work, instead of just like slamming it in and ruining the fixture. So I'm going to go ahead and shut the door, and we'll see what colors this bulb gives off. And it does have phosphor coating like on mercury vapor bulbs, so it might give off somewhat of a pink color. So that'd be kind of cool if it does that. So let's go ahead and shut the door. And sorry about that little chuckle there. That was actually one of my favorite Nintendo Mushroom Kingdom characters saying hi to me. Even though they're actually not in the real world. Be cool if they were. But anyways, let's get back to the subject of the video, and we'll go ahead and focus it in on the bulb. And it sadly is not showing the arc too much, so it's gonna be kind of blurry at the start. But anyways, I believe that's that. So let's go ahead and we'll give this bulb a shot in 3, 2, 1. Anyway, the bulb is at full brightness, and mamma mia, it is bright in here. So you can see that it lights up the ceiling in very deep orange because this is a deluxe coated high pressure sodium bulb. If it was clear, it would light up more whiter orange. So anyways, I really hope you enjoy this very nice Philips Ceramolux 150 watt deluxe coated high pressure sodium bulb. And as always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And thank you all so much for watching.